Tonight on the Entertainment Report, Richard Carpenter carries on making records even without sister Karen. That story after we try to stump you with today's question. According to Don McLean in his #1 hit from 1972, what was the day the music died?
A&M Records has been home to the Carpenters for the past 18 years. Even though Karen died in 1983, brother Richard is there still going strong with his first solo album.
As far as my being out in front now, it's, of course, if I had a choice, I would much rather, obviously, Karen still be with us, and we'd plan on recording really the rest of our lives.
The Carpenters' track record with A&M was phenomenal. 5 platinum albums, 3 gold albums, 10 gold singles. Karen's death could have signaled the end of his career.
It's something from which I'll never totally recover. I just can't. I mean, it was a shock that she passed on at such an early age, and it would have been upsetting enough if Karen and I were nothing more than a close brother and sister. You factor into that, we're also best friends and professional partners. I mean, our whole careers were intertwined.
Richard does a tribute to his sister on the new album called When Time Was All We Had.
Your voice will be the sweetest sound I'll ever hear and hear.
As far as making the album, the mechanics of it stay pretty much the same. I've spent so much time in the studio throughout the years that that's second nature. But going about it without Karen, now that was different and upsetting at times, definitely.
Richard Carpenter's albums showcase his skills as a composer and arranger. The lush-sounding result is one that Carpenter fans will appreciate.
Here are the top 5 movie moneymakers for this week. #5 is the Richard Dreyfuss comedy Stakeout. The Pickup Artist is doing well with younger audiences and comes in at 4. Third place is the scary horror flick Hellraiser. The Principal, starring Jim Belushi as a down-on-his-luck high school teacher who is promoted to run the worst school in town. And once again, Fatal Attraction is #1 this week. I'll have an interview with Glenn Close, one of the film's stars, on February 3rd, 1959, the day that Buddy Holly's plane crashed. Don, who is a big Buddy Holly fan, is celebrating a birthday today. He's 42.